Hey everybody, welcome back to Building Greece. Hope you're having a great day. Got a bunch of stuff to build today. Hopefully we don't screw up so bad that we don't have anything that we can give. We're currently really short on wine. So first, I want to go ahead and get another winery going. Since we added another crop field, probably should be able to make more wine. So we'll go ahead and get another couple of wineries over here too. And I think actually with the wine, we have a good amount of grapes. I think I'll probably drop 2 of those. I think that's pretty good. Next, let's take a look at our labor. We're not that short anymore. We have 200 zugite. So we need a couple more, but otherwise we're pretty good. So we'll go ahead and just hit this, and then I'll hit one more here. Okay, so we shouldn't have a shortage of these guys, and that's going to be great. But as we expand the number of them, of course, we're going to start seeing, resources shuffle around, and we might find that we're low on the essentials that they required, robes and stuff. So we'll have to keep an eye on that too. We need more ceramics really badly because ceramics is holding up the process of getting beer and wine. So I think actually the bottleneck here is not so much these buildings as much as it is ceramics. So I think I'll go ahead and get ceramics going instead. Get another one down over on this side, and then even one more down over here. So we're going to make even more ceramics down near this warehouse. I think we're going to finally start catching up on the meat and fish. And again, I plan to move these buildings later, but, make them more efficient later or whatever. But we're just going to place them down. And then I think maybe we need to get a road kind of out this way. I think I want another warehouse. So I'm going to put a road that goes this direction. And then I'm going to add another warehouse maybe over here to help with these guys. Okay, I moved the healer's house. It was over here. But since I'm building out this way to start, it wasn't in range. So I moved it over here. And now it's in the middle, like it's in the heart of everything. And this guy, this healer's house, can now reach this area, which is something that this healer's house couldn't do. So with that being said, I should be able to put houses here now and have them healed. I won't have them being able to, be happy because they won't have the things they need to shop for, but it's fine. This one over here doesn't have access to entertainment and stuff either, so we're going to do that too. But what we're going to do it with is we're going to go to service buildings. We're going to go to tier 2, and we have this Odeon. We unlocked this when we got over 200 or over 150 zugite. So the Odeon is a cultural building, and I kind of wanted that stuff to kind of be located over here as we play. I wanted more stuff to be kind of over here. So I'm thinking like we take the Odeon and I'm going to put it over here. But it doesn't look like it's got a big radius, but it doesn't have as big a radius as I thought it had, though. That's unfortunate. I thought this had a much better radius. Okay, we're going to have to put it here then. So we're going to put it right on the corner next to the bowl, I guess. So the Odeon is, again, it's a cultural center. People can get that cultural need that they have. And the only thing left to provide these guys is oil lamps and, of course, more wine. But oil lamps is something that we have to provide them as we go too. Okay, so I think ceramics is the bottleneck. I want to get another clay pit put in over here. We have more clay on this side. So we're going to start developing over here now because we just have to. So I'm going to go with a clay pit, maybe just embedded back into this, kind of like back in here. And then we're going to want a stone quarry back here too. We're not low on stone, but, well, I think our production is still higher than our consumption. I'd love to see it like straight up told right here. That's not the case. If I have to click it, it's really hard to tell with stone because you don't use it for anything until you want to build, and then it's instantaneous. So there's no actual consumption need for it. So you just kind of have to play around with it and say, how much am I going to build? And that's kind of what we're going to build. Refugees are going to hit happiness. And so I don't know if I really want refugees anymore. We can give them supplies. I don't have the supplies. We'll accept them one more time, but I think if that happens again, I'm going to reject them because I need happiness to proceed to the next level. What are you doing? Whoa, that was cool. It's like 9999 for a while there. Building has ceased production of resource. It doesn't have, yeah, we don't have ceramics. That's the problem. I'm gonna put a ceramics workshop actually right next to these. I don't think that matters. Again, I think it's like an anno thing. It doesn't matter. How about this? We'll put the ceramics workshop here, and then we'll put another warehouse here because the warehouses do matter. They move things around. So we'll have a warehouse be right here, and we'll just do something like this, just to try to be non-grid like, even though it's totally still a grid like thing. All right, let's go back over here, and if we're gonna make more ceramics, we need that clay pit operational. So I'm gonna bring this up the hill like that, and then we're gonna pop a warehouse on the corner right here, and then I'm gonna need, I think, the stone quarry accessible eventually. Not right away, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But this should give me the ceramics, should give me the stuff in the clay pit that I need, unless of course everybody's just bugged and only and not walking. What are you not? You're not walking. Are you? Uh-oh. Is this building bugged? The percentage is going up, so I guess it's not. I have no idea. We're gonna let that be a thing. Just gonna kindly silently walk away from those people. Okay. Yeah, so I want to see what the Odeon is doing for us here as far as our happiness goes. I'm supposed to just provide culture, but I'm not seeing that. I want to put another one down here. Is what I was hoping to do, because culture is not just for the wealthy. Okay, it's for everyone. Right, culture for everyone, and that's kind of where I wanted it, was right down in this area. But that is what it is. We need even more people, though, don't we? Yes, we do. So I think instead of building out this endless grid of white right through here, I'm gonna try to build this over in another area, because there's nothing that says I have to do way over there. I just have to have people nearby, and they give them a place to shop and things like that. So I'm gonna start building it over here just because I think it'll be more interesting. So how about we go and we'll start a house. How about right here? And let's pause it so that we don't get super far. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of money actually, so I can't afford to pause it. It's just gonna have to be the way it is because I don't have the money to pause it. I need that income to come in so I can keep building. So let's just go like this. It's a more endless grid. I get it, but it's oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm down. I have a negative balance now. Can I sell? Give me something I can sell. That boat just went away. I don't want to sell stone. We can sell more wood. If you're ever above 40 wood, you can sell it. You're not going to get much for the wood, but... And then let's actually stockpile fish a little bit more. We'll go up to 60 on the fish. And I think we'll go down to... Yeah, we build a lot. Let's go down up to 70 here. Yeah. I'm going to have to wait a little bit for everything to work itself out here. I wonder if your production building is not functioning. Lack of materials. Yeah. So it's just that these breweries right now, they're just missing. Like, I'm so low on ceramics. I've got to do better on ceramics. And I'm going to need more clay output, I think. If we go to the sophist house, there's this efficient clay digging. We could get this as soon as I have the money for it, right? That would probably help a lot. I'd like to get to having more advanced trade, though. And so that's what I was kind of trying to bank up for. And it just never happens because I have to buy the library first. And we could also upgrade the Agora. The Agora. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. We can also upgrade that. There's another tier for that. And that's probably what we need in order to get down to whatever this building is. So we can get this stuff. Hoplites. Deeper mines. Hippispist. I'm trying to say it. Hippispist. Is that how you say it? We have the cattle farm and slaughterhouses and stuff. That's interesting. We can use this to get meat. Right? We don't need as many hunters just out and about here. So that's an idea as well. They're probably more efficient too. These hunters, they take 8 as maintenance all the time. Each one of them does. And if I was to go do these, I'm not sure what it would cost for the maintenance, but I bet I'm still thinking it's more efficient. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the efficient clay mining so we can get going with more ceramics. And then I'm going to drop, because that's going to end up having 10% more coming in, I'm going to put in, I'm not sure it's going to matter, but I'm going to put another ceramics workshop. I'm going to stick it right over here like this. And I don't know if that's going to matter. And then, of course, it doesn't matter if you don't have enough workers to actually work it. So we have to do that too. There's a couple of other things I wanted to do today. So if we can get a grip on these three resources here, if we can get these things to be in a more bountiful production, I would love to go into decorations today, because like there's a tree here, for example, and I'm just like, hey, there's a tree on the corner. Boom. Now there's a tree on the corner. It just looks better than having nothing, you know? A big altar. Cool. This is something we could put up near the rich people. You can put a big altar. Let's say on the other side of the fountain. Done. Doesn't look quite very balanced. The fountain is this old looking thing. I probably should change it to this warrior statue. Ha 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 ha. Goodbye, fountain. Goodbye, fountain. Hello, warrior statue. Oh yeah. You want to come in here and mess with us? You're gonna have to get through me. Perfect. All right. So just kind of like placing some upgrades and things as we go. All right. All right, I need a marketplace over here for these guys. So we're going to add a marketplace. I wanted to know how the houses lay out first, though. So go like this, and then here, and then there. And then how about we put the marketplace like right over here? That way we at least have one going. So we'll put it right... Might have to move that path. We can move the path. Yeah, the path can be moved. But it's 3 tiles. So I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna move this path out of the way. And then we're gonna place the marketplace right next to these guys like that. Like that. All right, now they can shop. I'm not sure how they're getting the stuff in the marketplace in the first place, but they can shop. And they don't need a road. I just think it looks better, which is why I do it, but you don't need a road. And I'm wondering about, we got stone road technology, but I don't see a way to make a stone road. It's just a path. Unless there's like a way to, I don't know, upgrade the road somehow and I just missed the tool. But I don't know. What if your production ability is not fine? Oh, that's the beer thing. We're working on that right now. Okay, we're gonna get a surplus of wine, beer, ceramics. We're gonna get there. Okay, we just need the workers to do the job. So anyway, I'm gonna make this road come over because I think it looks better to actually have roads going, and we can continue to make more houses in this area now. Are these how the houses are in Greece? I guess not anymore, right? It's like, I had some people say, dude, we have the euro now. All right, drachmas, modern. That's not modern. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. Okay, to be fair, okay, I was looking at Wikipedia. And Wikipedia told me that, you know, ancient drachma was the same as the modern drachma. What I didn't realize is that y'all don't use drachmas anymore, okay? I didn't look that up ahead of time, right? Because I'm not Greek. It was Greek to me. Literally, it fits the phrase. That's how that phrase works, and it fits, right? It was actually Greek to me. All right. I need a healer's house because we all are going to get sick, and I need to make sure that you don't. So there's a healer's house over here, and then I want one of those. Nope. One of these. Oh, I was really hoping to put that there. Not sure why I thought I could. I just thought maybe I could. All right, we'll put you here instead. Yep. Everybody can be happy now. Everyone be happy and rejoice. Okay? And it's just like a little area over here now. You know, they're completely separate from everything else. And then as we expand, we can bring these 2 civilizations to these 2 towns, whatever. We can bring them together. Bring everybody together. And then you don't have to feel like you're part of some weird cult anymore. being over here. All right, so let's see. How about we go even more, right? Just keep going, I guess. Just keep building. Just keep building. Right here. There. There. And there. And then there. There. Out of stone. Nope, not stone. Out of money. Well, it's bound to happen sooner or later, right? Also, real quick, something that I just learned. The maintenance cost on these buildings also gets paused when you pause it. So I always thought that when you pause this, that it mostly just freed up workers. But like you can see that my budget, it physically is, it's actually affected by me activating this and deactivating this. So you don't have to demolish any buildings. Every time I deleted a building, like what I did over here before, that's a waste. Didn't need to do that. Instead, I could just pause it, and it looks like the 22 maintenance that this thing has, you know, you can see up here that 22 maintenance, it comes back to me, you know, when I click that. So that's an interesting thing, that it takes no maintenance at all if it's paused. So the only thing I can think of there is that it's not really the building that takes maintenance, it's the people working there. If you shut down the building, you have no labor cost. So that's another way to think of it, I guess. But I just figured that out, or I just saw that, and I figured I'd mention that, you know, in case you were curious on it. Also, I found stone roads. So instead of using the roads and bridges tool, you come into the administration buildings. And stone roads are in the administration buildings. Kind of weird, but all right. It says stone paved roads are an involved version of the basic path. They speed up the communication between buildings even more, and their appearance increases the prestige of the polis. So if you look at like where everybody's walking, or more like over here where everybody's moving resources around, we can get stone roads through here and really speed up that process. I could do that and then go like this and just kind of, hopefully that speeds them up a little bit, right? So that looks a little bit better than the stone path. I mean, it looks better than the dirt path, I mean. Yeah, so that's cool. And then obviously we want that to be up near this area, of course, too. So we're going to say that all of this is stone because prestige, right? Got to have it. So there you go. And then all the way down the hill, at least down there, that's going to be stone. Yeah. So we'll make that be a thing, at least for now. As far as research goes, let's go into olive cultivation. Ancient Greece olives are as important as wine. This technology enables their cultivation and practical use. So we'll go ahead and get that going. And then that's also how we're going to get to the lamp maker's hut and being able to, I guess, make oil lamps. So there you go. We're up to 28 extra workers. And so we can do that. And now we no longer have a worker deficit. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time to build it out there. But hey, we're getting there. It's going to be fun. We could probably do some decorations. Maybe a little bit. This big altar, these big trees and stuff. Medium peristasis. Peristasis? Is that how you say it? Peristasis? Peristasis? I don't know. I'm going to do it like this. Right up against the edge of this road. I think that looks pretty cool. We're just going to put it right there. This area is going to look really nice later. And actually, as we get more money, we can upgrade this. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Bang. Oh, look at that. Isn't that looking nice? That's looking nice. We got to do this, though. This looks a little weird doing this here. Let's do this. There we go. That looks better. And go right down the side here. Yeah, that looks better. Make this path go down this way. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is good. I like having money, and having income is great. Does it cost me stone to make the stone road? Just drachmas. Interesting. I would have thought it would also cost stone, but I guess not. Oh, so I never connected this road over here. This street over here. This is going to come across this way. Yeah, there we go. And then you should come down like this and then get over here like that. Just so you look better. Okay. All right. So it looks like we're kind of keeping up with wine. We're still definitely not keeping up with ceramics. And the bottleneck is still clay. So I want another clay pit. And there's another one over here. So I guess we'll go ahead and get yet another clay pit over here. Actually, there's another one closer to I'd rather use this area over here. So this area over here is closer to where we already are on this side. And I think we'll use this instead. We'll go there instead. And then this path can go up the hill. It's pretty steep little road. And then we come bring this all the way over like that. And then I can just place this warehouse down here on in the middle area here, like that. That's pretty good. So that'll get this clay pit connected since we have a worker surplus, or at least we had one. Probably going to go away now, but we had a worker surplus, so it's good to do that. And then since I do have a little bit of extra there, we can go ahead and upgrade some of these guys so we have a good surplus of these guys too. There we go. Okay. So I think from this point, we need to get to that library, right? That's the building we really need. And then there's the academy after that. Okay. But we need the library first. And then also, these guys could get upgraded. They now expect other things. Cheese. Teganites? 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 I don't know how you say it. Okay. Don't even know what that is. It looks like, honestly, they look like little pancakes. That might have to provide pancakes. Obviously, the oil lamps are still there, and then furniture. All right, so there's a lot of stuff we got to look at here, and there's so many other resources. Whoa. See what I mean? I want another bar. Tracking just this many when you have this many to work with is... Yeah. So I think what I really need to do is stockpile a little bit of cash and get this library. So I need 16 marble for the library. So there it is, the marble pit. Hi, marble pit. All right. So 20 Thetis will work marble. Where is RV? Yeah, marble right here. Is this it? Marble pit? There we go. So marble pit can be down here. Perfect. We already expanded to the side, so we'll just go like that. Bang. Is the marble unlimited? It is indeed. Okay, cool. Marble's unlimited, and we just kind of get in there. Cool. We're going to start adding marble to our list of things that we're going to have now. And it takes Thetis to work that, so I can't upgrade anymore. I'm going to have to expand my housing districts a little bit more here. So we're going to do that. I'm actually going to go straight out. Oh, yep, that's what I was afraid of. So I'm going to need another marketplace, which is fine. We'll have another marketplace. Let's go. We'll put it over here. We're going to have to get rid of some of these places. And if we can go down livestock, then we won't need so many hunters. So I'm going to do that too. So marketplace right down this road. Let's say right down this road we go to right about here. We'll have the marketplace be there. All right, so that'll tend to this. And you don't need a road, but I think it looks better to have one. So I'm going to do that. And then these guys are, I guess they're still able to do what they're doing. This is a hunting lodge, but they're still able to hunt. I'm not sure what they're hunting. It's an empty cart, so this looks like a tree, though. This is a tree, right? You're hunting trees. That's all I got. Like, I don't know. You're hunting trees. Maybe it's the wrong icon. Is there no icon for, four-legged creatures? Cute fuzzy bunnies? I guess they're furry, right? They're not fuzzy. I hope they're not fuzzy. A fuzzy bunny would be a strange bunny. That'd be a very strange bunny to have to, have a fuzzy bunny. It sounds like a drink, honestly. Like, hey, would you like a... What are you having? Fuzzy bunny. Okay, sounds good. It's an upgrade from the navel. All right, so at this point, we definitely have enough labor, I think, to make this work. I just got to keep going, expand out, and keep doing that. And over here, we can do some more over here. I'm wondering, yes, there's a clay pit right there. Let's get a clay pit. Let's get this clay pit too, right there. And then we just need a warehouse in the vicinity. We can put this one right in the middle, like right here. Another warehouse right there. Okay, and yes, the paths will help. The paths will help. We'll get the path through there. I probably waste so much money on paths. You know, like, again, you don't need them. I just keep doing them because my brain says people want paths. And you know what? I listen to my brain. I shouldn't. A lot of times I really shouldn't, but I listen to my brain. And my brain continuously tells me that they require this. They require it. It's not just like want it. They need it. They require this stuff. A path is required. You get it. Put this right here. Okay. So we're going to get some more stone there too. Not that I need it, but I'm also selling access stone, so cool. And then I'm obviously popping tons of houses to keep up with our housing demands. And so that is, you know, driving stone usage as well. Plus all the upgrades. Plus, well, I want that library. So can I get that library? I don't have enough money, I know, but do I have everything else now? It's right here. It's just the marble. We have 2 marble. Okay, I want another marble. I want another marble pit. I'm gonna have to wait for the money to come in, but this is marble as well. This is marble as well. Right over here. It's perfect. We get more marble there, and then maybe it takes a while to get it. You know? I'm at max. Let's go max speed. I bet it takes a lot less time to get it if you go max speed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we might as well go Bronze Age, I guess, here, but I'm saving money, right? Yeah, let's hoard money, all right, for a little bit. Let's not spend it. Let's hoard it for a little while, with the exception of buying more housing and getting more Thetis. That's the only thing I really need more of and need to spend money on right now, is just getting more people. Okay, so I started building out another section of the island and trying to get some more marble and resources and stuff. And this popped up. It says, Wrath of Poseidon. The oracles claim that the turbulent sea is a sign of Poseidon's wrath. Venturing out to sea may not be the best idea at the moment. On the other hand, we need a steady supply of fish, fresh fish, to ensure food for the people. So we can either let them sail, or we could just say we manage for a while. Fishermen will not sail into the sea for some time, or I let them sail and there's a risk of an accident at sea. I'm not sure what the accident would do other than like a loose people, which is a problem. But I think what we can do instead, I have a good income and I've got some money now. So what I'll do is I'll say fishermen will not sail the sea for some time. And then what we can do is we'll come over here. And I want to, instead of selling above, what we can do is we'll buy up to, let's say 30. And that way, if we ever lose fish, which we will, because we're not fishing now, right? So if we lose fish, are they paused automatically? Wait, so is this? Yeah, I think these are paused automatically now. Because if they're running, it's a pause symbol, right? No. So these are running right now. So if I go like this, do I get... Okay, no, they're already... I see. Yeah. They're already like that. Okay, so the game is managing that for me. Okay, so with 2,700, can I have my library now? Yes, I can. How big is this? All right, it's a pretty sizable building. I can put it right back behind this. Yeah. I feel like you'd want people living right close to this. This is where they shop, right? You don't really need the library to be close to the agora or agora, whatever. So maybe I'll push it back over back here. You know, we can have a whole bunch of stuff built out here later anyway. So I'll put the library right here. I definitely don't want to build it twice, so make sure I know where I'm putting it. How about maybe behind it? Because people have to walk around to get there anyway, so I'll put it behind it. I think that's probably better. Right like this. Right back where that warehouse is, right like that. All right, we now have, I'll put this as a stone path too. We now have a library, which means we should now be able to get expanded trade. Oh, but I don't have tools. I'm out of tools. Did I just spend all the tools? Hang on, let's buy up to 30 tools. There we go. So this boat should hopefully give us some tools right now at the expense of a lot of my cash. Wonder how long it takes for that boat to do that. Maybe the boat's not going to do that because the boat didn't give me any tools. It doesn't seem to matter like how many. It's so strange. I've added so much clay. Like I've added so many clay. Look at this. Like I got a clay pit here. Okay. I can still add one here, so that's what I'll probably do next. But clay is like all around the edge of the island, right? So you have to kind of go around the edge to get it. There's that right there, and then there's another one over here. There's one right here I'm working now. I'm working one that's way over here now. I just set up. Okay, like I'm working a lot of clay pits now, and it's still nowhere near enough. I just simply cannot keep it in stock. You gotta have a lot of clay. So I think it's time to I'm just gonna go down every single clay pit and just start working all of them. All right, so this one's already worked. It's over here is where there's two that's nearby each other. So we'll work. Nope, that one's already being worked. Where was it? I just pointed it out. And now it's gone. I don't know where it went. I wish I could zoom out more. That's like that's a genuine complaint. I'll actually voice it as a complaint. I want to zoom out more. Clay pit. I want to go here, there, and I want to go there. We're gonna have a road go between these two. Kids go up a little bit. Yeah, keep it away from the shore in case I want to use it. There we go. And then we're gonna go warehouse, smack in the middle. Not right in the middle, I guess. Right here is fine. Okay, warehouse. We'll take care of both of them. And then I think probably more fishing. We could totally do some more fishing over here. All right, so fisherman's hut could be on this side. Yep. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 to keep the fish up, and just make sure that there's a path to get that stuff. Granted, they're not fishing right now because of that event. Top of the mini map over here, it says there's a storm, rough sea. So while this event is happening, it's affecting my fishing. Even though I thought it was affecting my fishing, these guys are apparently going out to sea anyway. Okay, so it's not a visual thing. It's not going to be represented visually. Got it. So more clay. I want to start seeing clay in stock consistently. It's killing me not having ceramics. Ceramics is like my biggest problem right now. So I'm going to go like this. I have 2 ceramics workshops over here on this side and a marble pit because we can. As soon as I have the tools. I don't have the tools. Gotta wait for the boat to come. Can I make my own tools? Tell me there's research on this tier. Well, actually, we probably have to go into, Bronze Age. Yeah, we got to go into Bronze Age in order to do that. Let's do that. While we're waiting for the tools, let's go into Bronze Age. And then, Hypaspist, Deeper Mines, the Age of Silver and Gold. We can get an arena. Ranged combat, beginning of carpentry. Raw wood serves its purpose as a building material. Only after proper processing can be used for more advanced projects. So, still no tool creation? Really? Unlocks Carpenter's Workshop. I would assume the Carpenter's Workshop is how we make furniture. But there doesn't seem to be a way to make tools. Am I forever dependent on the outside world for tools? Development of hygiene. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Efficient food gathering. Fragrance arts. Okay. Yeah, I think so. There doesn't seem to be a way to make tools. That's weird. That's strange. I hope I'm wrong on that. I hope the Carpenter's Workshop can make tools. Because being forever dependent on the outside world is not what I'm into, okay? I want to be independent from all outside influence, right? I'm going to be a nationalist Greek. Put you right. Let's put you right there. It's a pretty good spot for that. Right on the edge. Oh, you're outside the range of this marketplace? No way. Come on, man. That's just wrong. It's just wrong. There's no way. You're outside of range in that marketplace. You got to be kidding me. I'm skeptical on this, guys. Yeah, I think you're just pulling my chain, right? It says 0 out of 8 people live here. And actually, I built a lot of homes, but you're seeing I'm still have like this area is getting developed out, but we still have a lot of homes that have nobody in it. Right? I got to find a way to grow my population because we have a worker shortages and stuff, right? So that's another thing that's hitting me right now is these worker shortages are definitely hindering me right now too. So yeah, when Bronze Age is done, I'd love to start working those mines, but I have to get people in order to do that. And I don't think adding more houses is going to be the answer. Like I've spent so many resources, right, building houses, and a lot of them are just completely empty. Like all of these are just empty. So building more houses is not the answer. So we need another answer. We need to make them happier somehow. And maybe it doesn't seem. I don't know if these are actually having an effect. The decorations. I don't know if they're actually doing anything. You know, because there doesn't seem to be any way to like visually represent happiness in the game. I don't see happiness visually represented. But we will go like this, and I'll just start adding some decorations here and there, and we'll see if it makes any difference. Small altar. Let's put that over here. We're gonna have like a little cemetery going on over here. Let's see. Right back here, we're gonna have a cemetery. Right, this is where we bury our dead over here, right in the back here. So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This doesn't cost anything. These don't cost anything. Cool. All right, look, it's a cemetery now. I don't know. If they don't cost anything, then I guess I could just place as many as I want, right? There. Right? People can come over here, and these are the warriors. The brave warriors that fought for us. These don't cost anything either. Cool. All right. Here we go. We have our cemetery area here. And then these little plants. We're going to have these little plants be, I don't know, maybe on the sides here and here. And of course, we have to properly honor them with stone roads. Absolutely. All right. Here you go. Be honored. Be very honored. Okay. I want to have the stone road go up this way and then all the way down over here because I can. Yep. Nope. Stop. Right there. Thank you. Okay, then. Next thing to get, then. I don't know. Maybe the decorations do help happiness. Population just jumped. So maybe having the decorations work? Because I wish there was some sort of visual indication that it was doing something, you know? We'll put this altar. Let's put the tree right here. Put a tree right there, and then this medium peristesius, whatever it's called. I'm gonna butcher that every time. Let's put this. I don't know. This isn't really the right place for this. I feel like this is a more rural area. It should have like these purple flowers and stuff. Like it should have something that's a bit more appropriate for the smaller area. All right, but again, I don't know if decorations really matter in the game. Here's tier 3. Well, I don't know what that's called. Caryatid? Caryatid. Large. Oh, hey, a big one. I like it. Just a place for people to hang out, right? As all these things are. I put this one like right there. There you go. See? You have your grand ancient Greek structures. A large bed of flowers. Put that over by this too. Let's say, oh, this pedestal thing. I want something that occupies this whole space. Medium tree, Polis banner, decorative brazier. No, it doesn't really do it. Maybe we'll have another building at some point that can do that area. Huh? Like a sculpture of some kind, right? Put that right there. All right. So like, I'm just trying to spice up the place, right? Make people happier and see if the decorations do anything. And so far, I don't notice them doing anything. So anyway, yeah, building more houses isn't going to matter, right? Not until I look at houses and I find that they don't have 0 out of 8 remaining, right? They need to be full houses before that matters. But what I am seeing is that we're gathering marble now and robes are building and we have a ton of ceramics now. So I finally caught up on ceramics. That feels good. For beer, we're full on wheat, so we just need more beer. So it'd be nice if I could make more beer without having to put the same building in over and over and over again. Just saying, that would be great. Maybe there's research for that. Possibly, like make better beer. No? You can get expanded trade now. That's good. Ranged combat, carpentry, efficient crops, efficient food gathering, agriculture development. I'm not seeing anything that would give me like more beer for my brewery though. Okay, so we're just gonna need more brewers. That's the only solution, is more brewers. Okay, we can do that. Just gonna have a lot of, this is the brewery area. Everyone over here, we're brewing lots and lots of beer over here. And we need even more warehouses because we'll need people. The logistics engine of all this is we need more. So we'll put another warehouse here and upgrade it so you have more people running around. Okay. So hopefully that catches us up. And then for the wine, turn this back on. I'm gonna need that wheat. No, turn this back on. I'm definitely gonna need the wheat now that I'm making all that beer. And so if I can catch up on that on the beer, then I just need to catch up on the wine after that, which, you know, grapes and all that. If I can get maybe more grapes. Where's that duck? Got any grapes? How about we try making bread? Bread would be nice. We have extra wheat, right? So maybe we can try making bread. We can put a mill in, I think set it back a little bit, like right back here. Put a couple of mills. Why not? Well, we have a worker shortage. That's why not. Pause. Yeah, we don't need to, don't destroy it. Just lay it in, right? And then we'll just kind of do one of these numbers. And then I think, yeah, these take Zoogs to work then. That's why we got a worker shortage real quick. Let's come back up here and see if we can't add a few more of those guys to our population numbers. There we go. There we go. Just add a few more people there. And now we're back to having a population shortage with our Thetis. But again, a lot of these houses are empty anyway. So if we're going to expand our Thetis population, they'll just occupy the houses that we already have. So the last thing I need to provide these guys before I can go and get what I assume is Hippeus. Maybe it's not, but I assume that that's the next social class that's up. Is I need entertainment. And entertainment is something where I just got Bronze Age, so I think I can get, yeah, this building. Entertainment worthy of the Achaeans. Watching wrestling is a great form of entertainment for your citizens. Yeah. So once this is done, we'll go get this. And then I can provide entertainment in this area, which would give these guys, you know, incentive to want to up their social class yet again, right? So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here though. I think we've done enough so far. I'm gonna add and expand to having more wheat fields, but I of course need more people first. A lot of these houses again are empty. 0 out of 8, 0 out of 8, 0 out of 8. Like these ones are 8 out of 8. That's good, but a lot of these are empty still. So there's room for them to expand themselves into our kingdom here. There's plenty to do, plenty of spare housing for people. Yeah. And then we have a mill running, and then with that mill we could just put a little bit for now. We don't need a whole lot. So bread, I mean, where's the bread? Right here. A bakery. You could just put a little bakery in here, just one. It's Zugite. That's how I was saying it now, right? Yeah, Zugite. Is those guys working there? So you know, they'll make a little bit of bread, and we'll have some. And I don't know who needs it, but whoever needs it, we're gonna have it now. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope you'll join me for the next one. Bye bye.